Hey, welcome to Qimen dunjia again. This is Douglas Chan. Today I will talk about the topic about COVID-19 in Singapore. The date is 31st of January 2021 in the early morning, about 12 o'clock, 12:30, because I want to check in terms of the possible condition and I want to see what might be happen in Singapore for the next 12 months. So in this aspect itself, we look at the chart and see how do we get the answer in a general form, and at the same time we see based on month to month and see what is going to happen. Alright, so in Qimen dunjia, we need to see what is the answer. We will always look at this HR box. Okay, this HR box under 甲子, 甲子 will be equals to 物. So, to see the answer of my question is, will the COVID-19, this pandemic, will it be going to be getting lesser in Singapore? So that was my question. So the answer is actually in this box. Box number 3. Why do we look at box number 3 is because in this Qimen dunjia, we always look at the answer from here, which means that 甲子 equals to 物. So 物 is actually in box number 3 itself. So box number 3 is going to indicate to us what is the answer. Basing on my question, will the COVID-19 be better in Singapore? So over here, I see there's a Sangmen. Okay, Sangmen actually means that people will get hurt. There will be more injuries in terms of individual, which is to say that potentially there will be more people getting sick or die in this aspect. And of course, there are good leaders over here. Likelihood represent the government that's trying to make this COVID even lesser or control. And of course, eventually we have this Tian Chong impulsiveness, meaning that possibility that there could be some impulsive decision will be made within this period and causing the people to get sick or die in this aspect. We look further into the chart and understand another two areas. One area is, if you notice, this is all the items are the same. In Qimen dunjia, this is called a full-in chart. So a full-in chart meaning that it will be very painful, it will be very long, and basing on that itself, I'm sad to say that this chart is not a very good chart. In fact, it's really it's not a good chart at all. So it will be long, it will be painful. So which means that this pandemic likelihood will drag even much more further. All right, and on top of that, we look at now we look at individual month. So over here, this is what we are now. This is January and February. So over here is March, here is April and May, here is June, July, August, September, October, November, and here is on this December. So if you look at month to month itself, January and February seems to be pretty interesting. So basing on current status itself, is the number seems to be very stable. So on the March itself, seems that there will be a surge in terms of the number of people who are in for COVID. So on April and May itself, we will be having this a lot of worries, a lot of obstacles, and this June itself carry on. The pandemic will continue, and for all this July and August, we would see actually there's a surge, possible surge in the number of people that dies. Because of this pandemic. And as we go along, September is about the same. There's a lot of obstacles, and something to looks interesting about is this October and November. Seems to have more interesting opportunity for the pandemic. However, there is this circle over here which is called this emptiness. So emptiness meaning that this particular box number 6 itself will not likely to happen, or even the energy itself will be very low. So we have to look at the next box, the opposite box, which is become box number 4. So in this aspect itself, the October and November itself, we will likelihood look for box number 4 instead of box number 6. All right, and November move on to December. So we have a little bit of good news in December. So from there, we should see something more better, likelihood in terms of the pandemic. Alright, so this is the prediction based on Qimen dunjia for you for this COVID-19 in Singapore for the year of 2021. Alright, thank you for watching, and if you can go to my website and take a look on more other cases, or if you want to learn what is Qimen dunjia, just let me know. I will share with you more insights on what is Qimen dunjia. Alright, thank you so much.